What if I told you NIA is no longer just another blockchain, but quietly is turning into something much bigger, a control layer for crypto, AI agents, and much more? My name is Philip. Here is Blockcast, Smart Crypto Signals, a place where we bring you detailed analysis of the most interesting cryptocurrencies out there, as well as technical and fundamental analysis of everything happening in crypto. Subscribe, hit on the notification bell to not miss out. And the new Near.com launch might be the cleanest signal yet that Near is changing direction and is doing it completely. Because this isn't just a product update, it's a shift in what Near is trying to become, the new layer of Near, the new vision. So for years, Near was just positioned as a layer 1 blockchain, and we've known it to be a blockchain built for AI, but the integration that they've made with artificial intelligence and blockchain is very different. So Fastchain, well, we talk about sharded architecture, developer friendly ecosystem, all of these. But the problem is the story stopped standing out. Why? Well, Solana owns speed. And whenever we think of a cryptocurrency or a blockchain out there that has a lot of the average person using it, I think Solana stands out that way. And Ethereum owns security. When it comes to blockchains built for smart contracts, then Ethereum is second to none when it comes to security. And layer 2s are working on scaling and a whole lot of other solutions. So really to stand out in blockchain right now is very difficult to do in the long term. We've seen a whole lot of other blockchains standing out for a short period of time, but to actually keep this going and to keep the momentum and stand out in the long term, that's very difficult to do. So Near needed something different. And instead of competing at the same level and on the same battlefield, I think changing the battlefield entirely is the right move. At first glance, Near.com looks simple, but it's actually designed as a front end or a door for all of crypto. The idea is you don't interact with chains anymore. You don't bridge, you don't manage complexity, and you just state what you want. Swap this, send that, trade this. And they are not just building an AI agent, or they are not just building an agent that trades for you. I think that's just one aspect of it. So we are going to see many aspects to this, and that is very, very important. So you just state what you want, like swap this, send this, trade this, and behind the scenes, Near figures it out. This is powered by Near Intents. Instead of users executing transactions manually, they express intents and the system executes, and it does it across multiple chains as well. So this includes Ethereum, Solana, Layer 2s, and many other ecosystems. So Near.com is not just a website, it's an execution layer disguised as a simple interface. Most crypto UX today is broken. Too many wallets, too many bridges, too many steps. Near is trying to remove all of that. Instead of connect wallet, choose chain, approve, bridge, confirm, we all go through this all the time. But instead, what you get to do with Near.com is, I want this outcome, and it does it for you. And the network handles the rest, and that's the most impressive part. Because it changes crypto from transaction-based systems to goal-based system, and that's a much bigger idea than DeFi alone. So now, here's where it gets more interesting. Near isn't just building for users, it's building for AI agents too. Because in the future, users might not be clicking anything at all. Instead, you might do like AI agents trade for you, AI agents rebalance portfolios, AI agents move assets from one chain to the other or interacts with the apps. And all this will be done automatically. Near is positioning itself as the layer where this happens safely. So Near.com becomes not just a dashboard, but a control panel for humans and for AIs. There is another part that most people are missing. Near is also building confidential execution layers, meaning transactions can be partially hidden, MUV exploitation is reduced, and trading data is less exposed on-chain. This matters because as crypto becomes more automated, MUV becomes a bigger problem. So Near is trying to solve not just usability, but execution protection as well. So zoom out, let's do that. It's not just a product launch, it's a repositioning of Near into 3 layers. So 1, cross-chain execution layer. Second, is intent-based user layer. And the third is the AI agent execution layer. This is how it works. If this works, Near stops competing with layer 1s directly and it starts competing with wallets, aggregators, DeFi front ends, and future AI crypto systems. And we all know that is where crypto is actually heading, where actually technology in general is heading, where AI is actually integrated in a way that it takes less human effort to make things happen. Let's be clear, this is still early, adoption is not guaranteed, execution is complex, and competition is strong. The idea is powerful, but the question is execution. Can you turn this into daily usage, or does it remain just a narrative? By the way, I have been asked by many people, is Near.com a competitor to Crypto.com? The answer is no, not exactly, no. Crypto.com is a centralized exchange. It's a destination, you log in, you trade, you store your crypto inside their system. It's still the traditional model. Near is doing something different. With Near.com, you don't really use an exchange. It's not the same way. You just say what you want, and the network executes it across chains automatically. So instead of being a trading platform, Near is becoming an execution layer underneath everything. So they are not the same. Crypto.com, where you go to trade. Near.com, the system that makes trading happen without needing a platform. They are not direct competitors. Near is trying to make the entire exchange model less important over time. So let me just wrap everything up to make this video interesting. Near is no longer just building a blockchain. It's trying to become the interface layer of crypto itself. And Near.com might be the first real step in that direction. So I have liked Near from the beginning. I still do. And if this Near.com thing works, it will make Near one of the applications that most crypto people will use, and that will be a good thing, because right now Near is still one of the impressive cryptocurrencies out there, but it's mostly geared towards developers and enterprises and all that. But this particular product, the Near.com, kind of bring it also to the average person in crypto, and that is something that I hope it continues, and I hope it gets the adoption it deserves. Please subscribe, hit on the notification bell to not miss out. My name is Philip. Here is Blockcast, smart crypto signals for you.